Hello dear Nina, we have 123 samples of the model BD6090. This is the samples or the pieces we have with scratch and stains. We start. Yes. Here we have a scratch and stain. $122. Here we have scratch and stain. $121. Here we have the scratches. We continue with the piece 120. Here we have a scratch. We continue with the piece 119. We have the scratch. Uh, 118. We have the scratch. Or is not clear? Scratch and the big stain. Or it's difficult. It's terrible. $117. We have the scratch. Here there are some scratch. Scratch. $116. There are the scratch. So many scratch we can see. $115 scratch or terrible stain. Stain, scratch. Do you can see? 114. All pieces have this scratch. All pieces in the same position, and there are some scratch. Well, you can see. 113. Only the scratch and the defects. We continue with the piece 112. We have a big stain, oh, this is a problem. Stain and scratch. We have All you can see the scratch. 111. The scratch. 110. The scratch, and big stain. Somebody scratch. There are some scratch. 109. There are the scratch. And the stain. Scratch, or Jesus Christ, scratch. Big stain. 108. There are stain. You can see it's very clear, and scratch. 107. Are some big stain, scratch. Whoa, it's very clear. Scratch. 106. Big stain. Scratch. You can see all scratch. And also we have the scratch in this side. 105. We have the scratch. We have stain. Scratch. You can see it's a very scratch and big damage. Oh. $104. We have the stain. It's a very tiny piece. Stain. We have a scratch. Very clear scratch. This is incredible. And we have also a stain, big stain. All you can see. 103. We have the scratch. Wow, we have scratch. Oh, okay. Here we have scratch. 102. Oh, big stain and scratch. You can see this is terrible. 101. We have the scratch. All piece we have the scratch in this side. 100. Piece 100. We have a big stain. You can see it's very clear. You can see there. 99. We have the scratch. 98. This is the scratch, and there are others. Okay, here. scratch. '97 we have some stain, you can see, and scratch. Oh man, scratch. You can see it's very clear. You can see. 96 we have the scratch here, scratch, and stain, big stain with scratch. We have scratch, stain. This is terrible. You can see. We have the piece 95. We have a big stain, big stain. You can see, and some scratch here. Now we have the piece 94. It's very clear. Scratch, and there are stains. It's very clear. You can see, and we have some scratch also here. For example, here. Here. '93 we have the scratch. The scratch is very clear. The scratch are some scratch. We have the piece 92. We have the scratch. It's very clear. Scratch. We have the scratch. Also, this is terrible. Pieces 91. We have the scratch. The scrap. All pieces in this model we have the scratch inside. Inside of the piece we have the scratch. Also 90